In 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're back in 4K, 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 and it's your boy TRIVV, as the shirt says, your hostess with the mostest, and I'm back here with the none other than
Izzo. He said the hostess with the mostest.
A little bit of fancy drinking, huh? Let me watch this. But outside of all the bull knackle, we're gonna get into the real deal spiel here. So we're back here, and I'm happy because, as you can see, we both sporting the gear. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I did that.
Yeah,
when
clout
I
for sale.
Just did this. But yeah, man. Slowly but surely, I'm gonna press out maybe like 100 tees, and there's been a lot of people that wants to wear the brand, and I appreciate y'all support, and I appreciate y'all asking, and I'm finally gonna have some affordable clout for sale that everybody could, if you can spend $10 on anything that's unessential to your life, and you say that you support said people that you say, if they offer you something that is at that quality and at that product price that you are requesting, you know, just drop a little boom. Shoot a deal. If it's $10, be like, hey, look, bro, I got 5. I'm one of them type of people that I'm about to cash up Ella dudes. You did me. Dead facts. But so, you know, reach out and I'll reach back. And if it's not, also I still love you. And you know, if you got something, show it to me. I might still support you. Cause you know, that's just how we get down in these streets. My boy Izzo's over here. You sound like he
I know
need
feel like I got allergies now, like shit.
Damn, he done grew into allergies. He did it the reverse way. That damn way.
Like, what
But
the hell? What the
we're gonna
hell?
start this off, man, with a quick little segment on mental health, man. I can't speak for my brother. You know, he can speak for himself as he does and as he will. But you know, been fighting with my cousin, and just the state that everything's been in, and all of the things family wise, and all of the things friend wise and health wise, and just my own in all his and mine's together is just taking care of a cancer patient like hands on is just definitely, it's a different task that I never knew that I would be a part of for the third time. But like, just not this hands on. Like, you know, the other people that I dealt with is my grandpa that's still alive. Shout out to Pop Pop. And
shout out to him. He beat it?
Yeah.
Huh.
He beat his. And then my dad succumbed to cancer when I was like 16. So, you know, shout out to Pops. And then now my cousin is another person that I mean, obviously I had a bunch of aunties that went through it too, but they lived in different states and stuff like that. So it wasn't like I was able to be hands-on other than the support of calling and speaking to them via whatever, you know, technological device that you could use to do that. But yeah, man, this stuff hurts, man. It hurts. People hurt. People kind of suck a lot. But I guess the world is about forgiveness and forgiving people.
Like, I can't even imagine like that feeling. Like damn.
Yes, you can, because you're going through whatever you're going through in your life. And the magnitude of whatever I'm going through is just the story of understanding. And that's just because you understand the feeling of the traumatic feeling of feeling sad. But no, man, I'm sure that you could explain a story to me that, you know, you're going through vice versa. You know, there's probably people that'll look at this and say, oh, man, nobody cares. That's just normal. That's cancer. That's health. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? So
everybody can. It's if you have a heartbeat and you can feel your heartbeat, you can like shit. There's some people that can't feel their heartbeat, and we call them I don't even want to give them credit and be like them the jokers on demon time, because most of them, once you get them in a compromising situation where it's like they slipped up and then you the rabbit with the gun, they'd be off the, you know, come on man, I got kids. Now they feel their heartbeat, but everybody the same when the rabbit behind the gun.
no, that's 100%
and
facts.
that's how I function. Like knowing the rabbit can always be behind the gun, so everything is always a thing. It's never like, there ain't nothing because I ain't going through it. It's like, if you going through something and you cross paths with me and I could help in some way, it's almost like I have to help. Like, I probably won't care as much as if you somebody I know and have love for, but I'm gonna try to do something. Whether it's like like a homeless guy. Well, I don't know what he was. He was compelled enough to share his story with me when he walked up to the truck. Was like shit fucked up. He kind of gave a number on what his income was like for the month or something like that. And I'm like, damn, you kind of went to the extreme. Like I believe you now, so I'm gonna just whatever loose change I got, I feel like I have to give it to you now because you don't owe me nothing. You could just be like every other person, like got a sign, can you help? But you was like, man, look, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. He was like, I can't remember verbatim, but it was like, I'm fucked up, man. I get this amount a month, unemployment, and it just ain't enough. And I was like, damn. And he wasn't even like aggressively begging. He was like about to walk off. So I was like, hold on. I gave him whatever loose dollars and coins I had, and like, man, shit, you could do more with this than I can. But people that's disconnected, I probably had like $45 that they ain't even gonna spend on nothing, but won't help somebody that probably could get like at least it could be 3 unhealthy meals with that, but it's 3 meals that you weren't gonna use it for that. So yeah, like
Nah, man.
I get what you're saying. The statement you made in the beginning, just like we shit, man. It's always real. It's never not real. Even if we was, I feel like millionaires, it'd still be something. Like the money only wipes out.
Great segue.
It only wipes out like the financial stress. You still have,
That
man.
is 100% facts.
You still
100% facts.
you still have people you can't help. You still have people that you miss. You still have people around you that wish they was in your situation that like fuck you over every chance they get, but you won't know until they successfully do the last fuck over and everything crumbled, and you like, damn.
Not the last one.
Nah, it'd be the
Hey,
last
excuse
one.
that first fuck over that I did, but
Nah,
this
nah,
next
and
one.
I said, cause it'd be like somebody that sabotage shit. Like they continuously do it or tell you can't be some, or don't even try that shit, bro. It ain't for you. That's like stage one. And it's like knowing the relationship y'all have, you probably believe that shit. Like, hell yeah, I ain't about to do that goofy shit. And they like, yes. And you could find out like somebody that could help change your life. And like, man, we thought you was into this. We was waiting on you to do this. And you like, we told your boy, what's his name? I can't remember his name. We told him to let you know, just go ahead. And you be like, what? That's how it be. It's just like, I mean, shit, this shit all over the place. But believe in yourself, man. Like, and if you don't still do
Nah.
to get to the
Figure out
point
a
where,
way.
yeah,
Yeah,
the way
yeah,
you
yeah.
do, because I feel like that's the hardest thing with like mental health, and getting mental health. Like we all been in a situation where we once like believed in ourselves to the fullest. Like we came from somewhere like walking through Alaska and it's cold as shit. You make it to somewhere where it's warm. It's like, I did it. I could do anything. And then you make that one dumbass decision again and you
And
open
that's what
your
he do.
eyes. Now you in Antarctica like shit. And you just like, man, I can't do this shit again. So it's like, always believe, man, because most times nobody really gonna believe in you like you do. It's a few people that will, but it's like coming across them is like finding a silver penny like shit. Damn near impossible like shit.
Nah, that's facts, man. And I've been understanding how to operate to be more real to the people that's watching my show so that people can engage more with us, man. If you have something going on in your life, don't be afraid to write it in the comments, because I'm gonna start doing that. Like, reading out what people are going through so we can all,
Shit,
you
or
know what I'm saying?
had them DM you if they comfortable, because I get like some people like the internet shit weird. It's like people will make fun and antagonize people for being like truthful, but all these people that lie with most of the shit that they do is like celebrated like shit.
Nah,
Like
facts.
man, I could fly
That's facts.
and I never touched the ground in my life. Like I always floated, and like people would just champion this person, but somebody was like, man, I tried to do that shit and fuck my leg up, and Now I gotta walk on crutches, and it's like, look at him, he's stupid as shit. But it's like, you just champion this person that never did nothing that he. Yeah, the internet weird. Like I get on there for a sole purpose and execute whatever it is I'm trying to execute, but like the seeking like validation and anything else that falls under that umbrella, it's like, man, fuck that shit. Like,
And
I didn't
he's
think.
brought us to our point too. The internet. It's so crazy the synchronicity that we have that we didn't even discuss this. I literally just put the camera up. I said, let's go. We're going to do this. He said, let's do it. And before we skip to that, since we were on some internet stuff, we went to go see Cat Williams live. And I'm not going to show too much of this because I don't want to get in trouble because I respect his art and craft and I don't want, you know what I mean? So I didn't play the audio. But I do want to say something that he said that was dope, which he said, everybody's going through it, just the same thing that you just said earlier. And that, just because I got cash didn't change my problems. Like, you got to know that the entirety of the entertainment place where I want to be, I can't comfortably be there anymore because of me talking too much. That was a segment of his joke, but his joke was his reality. Like, I've exposed things that I saw because I felt uncomfortable in these spaces. And, speak up is, the narrative that he
And
had.
that should be the cool thing. Like, damn, we go into like a real situation. Speaking up on some shit, like just like it's a lot of goofballs. It's a lot of goofballs out here, and trying to figure out-
Mom Dukes just walked outside and you be about to curse. And it's like, blip, blip,
No, I wasn't
like,
about to curse. It was just trying to, because I don't want to say I want to get the person light. Just you just come across a lot of people it's a lot of people that live in the dock, and living in the dock, they do a lot of shit that you feel like you know them until you know them, and then it's like, man, this nigga scum like a mother, like, and it's a lot of them, man, and then trying to shed a light on these type of individuals. I think people be in disbelief because they rooting for them in a particular capacity, like, oh man, he or she just made a mistake. It ain't really like that. It is like that. Like it's like that. Like, you looking at it, be like that, but still trying to have good faith and like, I know how I look, but no, it's like that. It's like a liar. Like, I feel like if a person tell you like,
and don't think he's lost away from what he's saying. We're still talking about the internet because all of this applies to the majority of you people on the internet that are living in the facetious ways of thinking that if I fabricated enough to this point that it'll get me to this sunset false reality that I have, and then I'll be able to live in that false reality and make it my real reality. And none of that works.
That's
None of that works.
like
It never works.
this shit that I know. Like, some people create a whole nother world. Like, it's like, okay, like in real life, I live in Southeast, but on the internet, I live in like Denver, Colorado. Like, shit. Like this is a real thing. I done seen people
Facetious ways.
the first. I'm gonna say the first time I could share this
Fabrication.
story. I could share this story without
Not the clock.
sharing a name. It was a person. I dropped them off, and where I dropped them off was nowhere near where this person had posted like a location. So my thing was like, I dropped the person off, and then I think I got to like a stoplight or something. I go on this social media platform, and I see that this person was like, they were somewhere at this food spot. So I'm like, damn, shit, I'm hungry as shit. What the fuck? I'm like, I hit the person up, like, fuck you doing? And then the person was like, shit in the house, what's up? Everything all right? So at this point, I lie. I'm like, yeah, I forgot what I was about to ask you. And I actually pulled over because I was stunned. I'm like, damn, bro, like. But the person went back the line though. Like, so after the phone call, they went back the line about. So imagine like me, like it's a chicken spot, and I'm like, yeah, y'all see where I'm at. And then people ask me how the chicken shit. That shit good. I just got this order, but you just told me you in the house like shit. So it's like, wow,
Just why?
like why you want to live a lie? Like so that was the first time I encountered a person living like a double life.
And it's crazy. It's crazy that people do these types of activities.
Nah, that shit weird.
And the funnier thing about it is that people will disappear out your life like that, how I just left off camera and come back with new stuff, and then think that they, you know what I'm saying, that the world is just supposed to be able to bend and whim to, like, no, that's not how reality works.
Nah, that shit was tough though, because it was like somebody
the internet doesn't have a lot of reality in it.
It was somebody I was really cool with, and I mean, they was cool. I ain't look at them to be like, look at that person to be like that type of person. And it's like, damn, like you literally, that's like be online. And the people like feeding into it. So it's like, damn, like, so that's what people do that's really engaged, like where they seeking something from the internet. They just create a false reality,
right,
and live there. And it's like, damn, like I thought we did that back with the G.I. Joes and shit when we was kids, but at the same time,
they doing it in real life.
It was a false.
They doing it with real action figure bodies.
Yeah. It was a false reality with the toys. Like we ain't tell our mothers or grandmothers or whoever that was raising us at the time, hold on. I'm in a war right now. Like we ain't do. Hey, grandma, I'm under attack.
Grandma, Sean just drank. You just shank. Just all my ships are gone from this battlefield. He sunk all my ships. Hey, I gotta get my get back.
We ain't taking that far, but it's like you don't know what to believe nowadays. Like a person to tell you. They probably tell you they going on a cruise the whole time. They probably just sitting in the
sitting in the tub.
But the sad part is like the people that believe it, and then they're because you got some
like, bro, he really was on a cruise.
So this go into
I seen his story, bro.
This go into
seen his story, bro.
This go to the mental part where you got some people that admire certain people and they believe everything they put out there. So imagine a person telling you a lie and you doing everything in your powers to do this shit, but the person you admire, they can't even do the shit. I'm
gonna put a picture right here that matches this subject that we're talking about. I'm gonna put a picture right here. Right here. But go ahead.
No, that's and it's like that's I feel like that's a lot of society, even with like music where certain people, I mean, they do it at a high level. It's just what they conveying, is it anything that they stand on? So then when you gain these fans, whether young or in between, like people believe in your words and they try to, like nowadays, I feel like with artistry, a lot of fans try to mimic what their favorite artists do. And I feel like that's fucked up because a lot of these individuals that do music, like you ain't gotta be a street nigga or nothing. It's just the message that you putting out there. I feel like with music is meant to believe these fucking stories, whether it's a love story and it help you through your relationship shit, or is you came from the gutter and it helped somebody that's trying to come from the gutter, or whatever you is. I feel like music is always a blueprint for helping you get through something. So when they turn it into like, oh, I'm just doing this shit just because, the people that believe still believe. So now it's what they believe in is falsified. So if your favorite rapper, like, man, I'm tired of hair, I'm just gonna wear a bald head, but then they got like a leather cap on that look like a bald head, you cut your real shit off. Everybody that believe in this person cutting their real shit on, and then this person just pop back up with a mini fro, and then it's like you devastated. And then some of these motherfuckers, they commit suicide. Like it's like the message done got laws within society. Just for one, and it's just in my strong opinion, no self, believe in self, and do the things you like to do, not because everybody else like to do it because you like to do
real
it.
information.
And I feel like those three things are lost. It's like a lot of people seeking validation that they ain't even validate themselves, but they want people to validate them, or they just it's like just lost. Like it's like one thing with being lost and Like for instance, I could be lost.
I just wanted to see if y'all could see in 4K.
I
My bad.
could,
My bad. I mean to interrupt
now
you.
you good.
No.
I could be lost on the side of the road, but I know where the fuck I'm going. And I ain't even looking for help. I might be looking for assistance on directions. Like, hey, bro, which way is it to the, or how you doing, man? Which way is it to the, and then you got the people that's lost, that's just seeking for a scoop up. So it's like, you headed that way? Yeah, I sure could use a ride. The lost people, now they gonna take you wherever they want to take you. And then it's like, what you once thought was a bad situation turns into like worse. So I'd rather be the lost person that's like, all right, this road gonna lead somewhere. I'm gonna stand my 10 toes. I'm gonna get where I'm trying to get with help rather than I'm tired of being on this road and I'm gonna look for somebody to get me where I'm trying to go. But then the fucked up part is they don't even know where they trying to go. Like shit.
It's back to the facet of two things, honestly. It goes into the statement of appreciation and non-appreciation,
Yeah.
and then handout and person wanting a helping hand.
Yeah.
Because the person with a helping hand will give you a fishing pole and say, here, there's a pond down there to the left, make the right, go to the pond. If you throw this type of bait in there, you can catch this type of fish. The person that wants a handout is going to follow the person that either taught that person or the person that's getting taught it right in front of them at the same time, you know, and go down to the pond with them. They catch fish that day. Buddy that fishes goes back the next day and catches more fish. Buddy that don't know how to catch fish is mad because bro didn't bring him no fish. You went back the second day, damn, so how much is for me? Like, what you mean how much is for me?
You see it all the time, and it's like, I feel like that's social media. Like
that is 100% social media.
That's social media. Like people just find a way for the most part. And I mean, if it's not you, then it don't pertain to you. But the ones 100%. It pertain to, it pertain to you. Like you got the ones that they just be trying to, let's say like certain individuals that do music, they just be trying to like catch fire, but for no reason. Like you ain't even got nothing to say. Like you just want everybody to like be in your motherfucker face. And it's like, all right, that's cool. But then if you get asked, if you privy enough to be invited on, let's say in 4K,
yes, sir,
and you get asked these real questions, you'll probably deflect all that shit because nothing you did to get to where you got was based on anything real. It's like, reality. Okay, these persons over here, they making let's say blueberry muffins. And then you stumble across somebody that sell you the recipe to their shit. They already popping. So now you just making the same muffins they make and then put a different name on it.
What a twist.
But you did it because you wanted to make money, not because you love creating. So then when you sit down on a real platform and they get to ask you about what inspired you to create, you can't even answer the question because it's like you just wanted the money. And
plagiarism.
That's stealing. That's a lot with this music shit and
copycat.
Yeah, there's a lot of content creators. Some of them dope as shit, but then I see the ones that be dope, the people that bite off their shit, like they don't even pay homage to the people that they biting off their shit. It's like
goes back to appreciation, man. Because if you understand the difference between non-appreciative and an appreciative, that will give you the stature of saying, well, I appreciate this dude's style. I'm gonna mimic it this bit and add a little actual twist to it. And then I'm gonna say, hey, I created this because I love Izzo's music. So now I am Triv. I am not like Izzo. I don't make music like Izzo. But if you say that my influence is appreciated to the influence of Izzo, I would have to agree with that. I could go into an interview, like he said, and say, oh yeah, nah, I see where y'all get that kind of likeness because back in the day, I listened to this album and that album from bro. So, you know, obviously you're going to hear the relativeness of my style being created.
But that's being myself. Real. Like even a real conversation, like he sent me a track of his cousin Dex, and that shit dope. Like I listen to that shit all the time. But I also asked my brother Triv, like, man, help me to learn how to do some melodic shit. Like I don't have pride issues. It's like, all right, so even if in learning it, I learned it to the expectations that I feel like I should learn it. And then they like, oh, you sound like Trib. I'm gonna be like, that's dope because he one of my favorite artists outside being my brother. So I wouldn't be like, nah, this is all me. And that's like a fucked up thing, like where it's a lot of people that take, because it's nothing new under the sun. Like they'll borrow or take whatever from somebody, and then it's like, damn, you remind me of, and then they'll downplay the shit. Like, you ain't just create that, like pay homage, like just pay homage.
Facts.
Like, yeah, I did. Y'all used to watch such and such. I took a couple of moves, I made it, I made it, man. That don't make you a bad person. It's like everybody be coming across like they invented the fucking wheel. Like
Nothing
shit.
new underneath the sun. Nothing new.
Like you invented the wheel. Like you ain't the first.
Wait. I take that back. There is something new underneath the sun. That segues us to this third and final chapter of this. And he doesn't really know about this. But yeah, man. In every 4K, there's a performance. So I'm gonna run this back one more time just to give it another reset. Don't you wanna go on a trip with me? Huh? Don't you wanna go on a trip? Huh? Look, I'm going on a voyage, can you lead the way? It got me wondering if I really can participate. Trying to fill the void with the noise just to isolate. If you proceed to create, just reciprocate. Taking the ease when the breeze seem to blow this way. Just need a piece, yeah, a piece of the lotus bay. Don't you leave, be my lotus bay. If you go Superman, okay, let's go. And if not, leave me alone. I thought that we could be one. It's hot. Take off all your clothes. Wait, just stop and leave me alone. Check. Crispy as always. Check. Yeah. Let's go, Izzo.
Rolling. But I ain't pop nothing. Nope. Man, think you gonna stop something. Real, that's why they start wanting.
Yeah. You can lose it all when you start hunting. Yeah. And if not, leave me alone. Cause I thought that we could be one. It's hot, take off all your clothes. Wait, just stop and leave me alone.
How you, but you lost. Cold when they been with a ball.
Okay.
You believe in it. Can't believe in nothing.
Huh?
You believe in nothing.
Yeah.
You believe in it.
Yeah.
But it's too late.
It's too late. Huh? It was too late. Pay the full price. You a cheapskate. Premium wheels. Most times we be paying premium bills. Can't tell me how it feels. Hey, moving in reverse. I've been breaking all the curses. The worst is. Hey,
Forever.
like a will, cause life is real. Gotta weigh my ketchup, cause I done thrilled you and I know the feel again. A veteran to the pain. I know that you feel the same. I remain, yeah. The destiny in my brain. I'm always up in my brain. Wondering will I ever change? Been rolling at different angles. Been talking to different angels. I see life is so dangerous. Ay, life is what you make it. So why? You feeling it with hatred. Yeah. The way I move's in my nature, in the mood. Let's get naked and create a new soul. It's so sacred way. Forever on the road, can never lose control. I'm always on the road. Sushi, got a band of brothers. They roll cruise ship. Not afraid of places that's new to me. Forever, I don't know, but fuck it, I'm in that mode. I say I love you, then I mean it. Just want you to just know. Just hope while you sad that you know you touch my soul. When we love, it's on the high, we just keep it down on the low. That's what they need to know. Just know when I'm on the go, I'm on the go. Okay, yeah, cause I'm forever on the road. Hey, yeah, I'm forever on the road. That's how it goes, yeah, forever on the road. Ever on the road, forever on the road. That's how it goes. That's all I know, ayy. And I just took just the time to let you know. Ayy. Forever on the road, forever on the road, forever on the road.
Different from Stella and Stella,
Yeah.
to the loss of Mahilla. Made deals with the dealers, hot meals with the killers. If y'all real, then I'm realer. Untamed gorilla, word of Modi son, word of your mother too. Look what I made it through. not many capable. One of the illest alive, I couldn't fake if I tried. Searching for hope in the sky, then I unraveled the lies. Never could wear a disguise, just had a mask and some gloves. That was a uni for thugs. Hate what I did with the drugs, hoping the money brung love. Only got pistols and slugs. Most of they graves been dug. Need a body now, don't matter who's not around. They try to do us foul, so I serve them payback. Told the innocent stay back. Shit gon' get ugly. They put their trust in me. What I have is enough for me. They get the recipe. The game need a referee when I go. Hope I rest in peace.
Forever on the road. Hey man, it's your boy TRIVV, man. Shout out for my boy Izzo for coming back once again in 4K, man. And being a part of the new segments of the kickback. It's another little kickback, 2-on-2 version, man. Little 2-on, you feel me? Little hezzy on it, you feel me? Little Euro step on it, you know what I'm saying?
B-ball.
I don't even. I'm capping right now. Dead facts. I don't know nothing about
basketball. I gotta see this nigga
like
play
that.
basketball.
I don't know nothing. I'm just playing, man. I played soccer and I did wrestling, tennis. I did weird sports. I didn't want to never be like nobody else, but so yeah, man. Don't ask me for no basketball.
Like you might have a dope ass crossover like here, like.
But yeah, we be back in 4K, nigga. What you talking about? Little hell, little nigga. What do you mean?